Testing 1 2 3. Be advised, this is the new headset I am using, so I apologize for the inconvenience. But anyway, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lpcruz212, and I am so happy to say this with pride and happiness. How about the Giants, baby? It's been a while since I've said that, like after like a few losses and a tie, but hell yeah, it's good to say it again. I'll tell you that for sure. Yes, I'm going to be going over the NFL scores of a crazy week 15, if you know what I'm talking about, because it's been very crazy. I don't think crazy isn't the word. I think it was more of an insane week 15, according to my logic. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna be going over that a little later. Let me just like do this real quick. I already have let's see. I already have like the list of the scores and stuff like that, but oh man, what a week it's been, and the playoff race is still going right now. Okay, so please just be advised that like I'm a little bit congested still, but it's safe to say that I've been feeling a lot better than the last few days. In case you guys were wondering, I have been sick, yes, and I was not feeling good. I mean, I haven't been sick like 3 years. Like, I think that's the last time I got sick, but man, it was just pretty downhill from there though. Like, I had to call off from work, which that's something I like. Oh man, I had to call off for the first time in a long time, and knowing like my reputation there of not calling out at work, I had to freaking call. I had to like call out for the first time in a long time because it was that bad. Like, my energy was gone. Like, my voice was shot. Like, you guys could tell that from my Wednesday stream with H. Joshi that my voice was actually getting shot because of the sneezing and like the runny nose, like everything. Like I was actually getting sick. Let's see. I will use sucrose.
I want to help.
I don't use sucrose a lot, but
First, get it.
oh, it's on the ship. Oh well.
Stand clear.
There you go. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay. So yeah, so I do apologize for feeling sick, because what happened was that like I was working, and then next thing I know, like I ended up getting sick out of nowhere. And I hate having that happen to me. Because, you know, like, normally when you wake up, you feel sick. That didn't happen to me. When I woke up, I was fine. I was 100% fine. But then once I started feeling the symptoms of a cold, that's when things started going wrong. And with that being said, I mean, like, I was unable to do, like, at least another stream. Like, Thursday was a bad one. Friday wasn't good either. I mean, Saturday, slowly but surely, I was getting a little bit better. By Sunday, I was feeling a lot better. But today, I feel much better than I was for the last few days. Still a little congested in the nose, but I'm okay. Like, my voice is normal. And everything. My voice is normal and everything, so... everything is just fine. Alright. Yes, I did announce that I was going to be making another AMV, and to tell you guys the truth, this one is actually giving me a lot of progress so far. I mean, I made a lot of progress with it yesterday. Well, when I started it. And the video that I chose to, the song I actually chose to, that I chose to work on an AMV with is Lost in the Moment by We Came as Romans. Which I've never done a We Came as Romans video. Never did an AMV of that before. Never used a song by them before. We got a few Healy Trolls. Yup. It's a few Healy Trolls. Time to go beat 'em up. Our groove is been thrown off.
Positions. Take flight.
Yeah, I got you now, Shunk. Yeah, that I get you. Step right up. Get a Healy trophy down.
This dance is for you.
Hey, you try to get up, did you, Chunk?
Whirling snow.
Where's he? You're over the Chunk. What a loser. Yep. Took him right out of the ball game. Yeah, you can tell from my nose like I'm still a bit congested, but hey. As long as I feel normal and I feel better, I'm good. But man, what a game it's been for the Giants though yesterday. The Giants, like, held on in the final minutes of the game. But I have to admit, though, the Giants actually did get away with a defensive pass interference. I mean, I'm not going to lie about that. They did get away with it. They actually did. They actually did. I mean, like, I had to say, like, the refs have been pretty terrible this season alone. They've been that bad. Let alone how terrible they were in the Vikings game. Oof, that's something I gotta talk about later today. Let's go over here. The challenge. Yeah, this was not pretty good for Nilu. So I'm gonna bring in. Let's bring in Yoimiya.
More companions! Hooray!
Okay. This is how we start.
No escape!
Oh, what? You losers. You guys shouldn't be doing that much damage. That was too easy. That was too easy. I think the more tougher commissions are in Inazuma. Inazuma's got like freaking tough ass commissions and stuff like that because it involves with freaking with all the samurais and stuff like that, and it's much more challenging. I changed it up to the Liwen one because like Masa was getting a little too easier for me. Anyway, anyhow, I'm gonna be talking about the scores in a few minutes. Plus, I'm gonna be going over games that were pretty good, but yet pretty ugly at the same time. because of bad officiating. And the one game that was considered the most idiotic move I have ever seen. You could go over it as much as you want, but it is the worst move that this player has ever done in the history of the NFL. What up, fatzos? Hey! You chumps.
Yeah, bet you can't keep
Just
up
stood
with
there
me.
like idiots.
My apologies.
That was below par.
Sakura swirl.
How are they not affected?
Go go Baron Bunny. Let it rain.
Ha!
I'll race you there.
Strike one. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Hey, get down. You're done.
Glaze over. Access
My guy
denied.
is a level 90. You guys can't do anything. You just hit me while I was doing my move.
No escape. I'll race you there.
You guys are such chumps. Just look at the damage that Amber's doing. People who called Amber useless at the time, she's not useless. She's not. Let's put it this way. If you know how to build Amber and how to make her stronger with the right artifacts and the right weapons and build up her talents and like get some of her constellations, she's very useful. However, I will not replace the weapon that she's using. The sacrificial bow. Can't say how good that is, and I even ranked this up too to rank 5 level 90. Energy recharge ain't that bad. And the cooldown system, it just like resets itself if the elemental skill makes contact with the enemies, which is pretty cool. I like that. Cause I was gonna remove it once once I got her to her 4th constellation, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because they'll give me a reason to actually like throw a few more Baron Bunnies. So that's where the advantage comes in. Alright.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's.
Alrighty then, so that's already put in. Oops. Where am I going?
Try something new at the one.
Adventure challenge. Interesting. Aw man, I can't face him until level 4. That's alright.
Should I see?
Anyway, let's go over the scores now, shall we? Okay. I already got it put up. The Thursday night game features the 49ers and the Seahawks. The 49ers took the Seahawks out 21-13. Oh man, it was a very close game, but however, the 49ers defense and offense look very dangerous, and I watch out with the 49ers if I were you guys. 49ers look tremendous. They look very, very good. Now, I saw this game, and it was the day I actually called out. Well, I had called out a couple days in advance when I was sick, but then I watched this game. So like, the Colts and the Vikings was poorly, I repeat, that game was poorly officiated in the Vikings versus Colts game. I mean, not only that the Colts were dominating in the first half, but the officials were terrible. I mean, Vikings had a couple of defensive plays called back when they had couple fumble recoveries. Okay? I think they were getting shut out 30-0 in the first half. I mean, and the next thing you know, the Vikings came back and they won the game. Plus, how do you blow like a huge lead like that? Like, you gotta finish, man. You cannot freaking go soft on teams like that. You can't do that. Like, no matter what. If you got a big lead of 50-0 in football, right? Right, you gotta hold on to that lead. You gotta keep putting pressure on that team. You gotta make sure they don't score. And you let that shit happen? Come on, man. That is embarrassing right there. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Despite that game being poorly officiated, that was like that became one of the greatest comebacks in NFL history for the Vikings. I mean, kudos to them to winning, but at the same time, that game was poorly officiated. At the same time, because if that fumble recovery had actually been a success and it was called a touchdown rather than blowing the play dead, then the Vikings would have won and avoided overtime. But yeah, there was like lots of frustration in that game at the same time. It wasn't even funny. Next game up, the Browns got even with the Baltimore Ravens, 13-3. I mean, let's remember that Lamar Jackson is out. I mean, I don't think there's no possibility that Lamar Jackson is going to come back in the next game. I mean, if he does, he's not going to be the same. He's not going to be the same person as he is right now. He's hurt. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do about it, guys. I mean, as much as I want Lamar Jackson to come back and play, but it's unlikely for it to happen. There's no way he's coming back. There's no way he's coming back. The next game up, this was a good game. I was impressed. The Buffalo Bills got their revenge on the Dolphins after the Dolphins upset the Bills earlier on in the NFL. Oh, sorry. During the earlier season of the NFL, they beat them 32-29. Now, what does this mean? Now, the Bills have. I believe the Bills have already clinched the playoffs, I think. I'm not even sure. But it was a real good game on a Saturday night. I'll tell you that for sure. Both teams were scoring, and that was just such an impressive game. Very good. I knew this was going to happen, but this was a close game. Eagles beat the Bears 25-20. Now, yeah, we knew that after the Eagles clinched the playoff berth, I mean, it looks like the Eagles are going to get the first round bye. No doubt about it. This one was an interesting one. The Lions beat the Jets 20-17. 20-17. Now, for the first time, this is the second time this season, the Lions are at 500. The Lions are 7-7. And not only with that win, it increases their chances of going into the playoffs. Guys, hang on one second. Sorry, guys. Where was I? So, with the Jets losing, I'm not even sure if they're going to make the playoffs. But I think the Jets might have gotten another chance of facing, of having another opportunity to get into the playoffs because of the Patriots losing. But the Lions are 7-7, and with that win, it gets them to 33% chance of going into the playoffs. Now, if the Lions were to win their last 3 games now, right? They will be 10-7, and they'll get into the playoffs. Like, they will get into the playoffs if they win their last 3 games. Now, this Lions team is becoming scary. And this team has suddenly came out of nowhere. Like, I didn't think this Lions team was going to get this good in the middle of the season. Like, I didn't see it coming. Maybe my father saw this coming, but I didn't see it. To be honest with you guys, I mean, they might be... This team may be the black horse of the playoffs. Like, it's happened before. I mean, they could be like this next underdog team to go into the Super Bowl and get their first title. Like, it can happen. I mean, look how the Giants were back in 2007. When the Giants were the underdog in the playoffs. When they beat Tampa, the Cowboys, the Buccaneers, and they were underdogs against the Patriots and upset them in that Super Bowl alone. It can happen. I mean, if this team gets into the playoffs, it's going to be a problem. A big problem. And it's not going to look good, guys. It's not. Looks like I've actually collected a lot of those. Okay. So, let's see. Who's next to be talked about right now? Steelers beat the Panthers 24-16. This looks like a game that... Like, nothing left to lose. I mean, none of these teams ain't going to the playoffs. Next game up, the Chiefs defeat the Texans 30-24. Now, I don't know how you let the Texans, like, gain up on you guys. First and foremost, like you should be blowing them out. Because Texans got a bunch of nobodies. But the Chiefs held on and managed to get a win off the overtime. So kudos to them. That was a good game by them. Falcons lost to the Saints. Saints beat them 21-18. This looks like it was a pretty close game. They beat them by a field goal. But the NFC South looks very, very bad right now. Like, the NFC South is so terrible. It's like nobody wants to win the division. As a matter of fact, like, just put them out of their misery and just, I don't know. Just, like, eliminate the entire NFC South. Because they're that bad. They're that bad. They're that bad of a division right now. And the next game, this satisfied me, finally. The Jaguars came back and beat the Cowboys in overtime. All thanks to Dak Prescott with his pick 6 and throwing a pick six interception, and the Jaguars got a touchdown off of that.
Jean will be
I
upset
mean,
if she catches us lazing around
I can't be
like this.
much happier about that, but my problem is that because Washington lost, right? Because the Giants beat Washington yesterday, so that kind of helped the Cowboys in favor by going into the playoffs. So unfortunately, I can't talk trash because those fuckers are in the fucking playoffs. Damn it! And you know how, and the people who subscribe to my channel and knows that I stream Genshin Impact and talk about the NFL, you guys know I hate the Dallas Cowboys so much. I hate them. I hate the fucking Cowboys. They just suck. In general. They just suck in general. But 40-34, but I gotta give the Jaguars credit though, because you guys played very good. But I don't see them getting into the playoffs. But however, I do see the Jaguars. However, I do see the Jaguars being a good team next year, moving forward. We'll see where that goes from there. Broncos beat the Cardinals 24-15. I mean, that's nothing to lose there. Now, oh my god, I can't believe I gotta talk about this. Good timing.
I just finished building a new deck.
Oh man, I followed this actor for like the longest time, way before Genshin Impact was out. But man, let's see what you got. Let me see. I am probably gonna take out Fischl in favor for Sucrose. Save this. Out of the deck. Okay, so we'll take this out. Remove this. Put this in. Magic Guide. That's a 3-star. This is a 4-star, so. Sacrificial Greatsword. Well, I got a 5-star, so I should be fine. Okay, so changed it up. Let's play. I enjoyed this card game. I mean, it's really fun. Really is fun. Alright. The Patriots, in idiotic fashion, blow this game, losing to the Raiders 30-24. Now, okay, I've seen like this so many freaking times. I'm just like this has to be the most idiotic move I have ever seen. First of all, you're tied 24-24, right? And by the way, as of right now, like, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just fucking play this right now. Anyway, so here's my problem.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Oh my god, like, it infuriates me. Like, last play of the fourth quarter. Last play of the fourth quarter, right? And then what happens? What happens?
Guilty!
Hold on. Okay, so this is what happens. So last play of the fourth quarter, and it's a running play. What the coach wants you to do is to just like try to run it, to run the play, go down. No, the Patriots tried. This player tries to be the freaking hero by throwing it backwards, and then throws a freaking pick six. Raiders touchdown, game is over. Like, that's an idiot move right there. You got, like, the Patriots have become, the players on the Patriots right now in that offense were a bunch of idiots. You act like a bunch of idiots to try to become a hero of that game and try to win it. No, that doesn't work that way. What the coach wants you to do is to go down, send the game into overtime. No, you guys want to get greedy and try to get something out of it, and it failed. That deserves an F right there. An F for failure. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking of. I don't even know what they were thinking. What were they freaking thinking on that play? That was the worst play. That was the worst play I have ever seen. That was bad. Pathetic. It was embarrassing.
Nowhere to run!
So with that being said, like, you shouldn't be in the playoffs for pulling off a stunt like that. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It was so bad. It was not even funny. Ay, man. Next game up, the Chargers beat the Titans 17-14. I think Joshi picked the Chargers. He took a risk with them. He actually did. And it actually worked out in his favor. I gotta give him credit for it though. But I ultimately picked the Titans, and unfortunately that didn't work in my favor. Unfortunately, so you know, it happens. Happens a lot. Okay, so with that being said, the Bengals beat the Bucks 34-23. 34-23. I mean, Bengals had a field day with them. Bengals had a field day with them. Like, I'm really proud of what they did. So, with that being said, I mean, I hope the Bengals do a good job moving forward, because that was amazing. That was good.
What are my orders?
So switch to Ganyu. Then the last game for Sunday night, The Giants beating the Commanders 20-12. I mean, I gotta be pretty honest. It was a great game. But yeah, I get that the officiating was really bad. But however, the Giants pulled off a win. Now I gotta admit, the final play that Washington had, there was indeed pass interference, and what happened was that the Giants got away with it. I mean, yeah, the Giants got away with it.
Keep back!
The Giants did get away with it, but it happens. It happens to all of us.
Let's go.
But other than that, Washington really played hard, but that was a really good game.
Verdict is
Much needed. It was a much needed win for the Giants, and it actually increases the Giants' chances of getting into the playoffs. So I'm actually pretty happy about that.
I can do it.
So the next game up that's gonna be happening is gonna be the Rams and the Packers. That's a Monday night game. So I picked the Rams to beat the Packers, but Joshi, however, picked the Packers to beat the Rams. But we'll see where that goes moving forward. So let's see where that goes for tonight for Monday Night Football. But that's all I have to say for the scores and stuff like that. And I already did say my piece about that game with the idiotic move I have ever seen. It was that bad. Let's see what we get here. Okay, one of those. Okay, let's see what we get here. So I'm not gonna need this. We're gonna turn this into that.
Animal test 6308.
Alright. I'm gonna have to switch. Actually, wait. Should I use that? No, I don't think so. One more. Yes!
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Okay, so I'll end my round here. Okay, so he starts first. Unless we're gonna have to start switching just a bit. No, it's funny. When I don't need those, now I gotta freaking switch. Uh-oh. Not good.
get back!
My research
Wow.
has failed.
They just took like a third hit. I'll get you for this, buddy.
Let's go.
I have D-loop now. Oh, you're so dead. Play my Amber card. Okay, so let's see.
Take me back. Oh. I have taught you everything I know.
Ha! Game over.
Death. A new cycle begins.
Game over, buddy. Oh man, I hit the spot. Maybe they could
You
just
play
add an
well.
Amber card.
Let's go another round in a few minutes.
Jeez. I guess he didn't like. I guess he didn't like that. Alrighty then. It's actually a lot of fun to play this, honestly. Let's invite a character. Yeah, I'm not locked. Let's invite. I think, yeah. Can we invite Jean or? I've already invited Yoimiya. Oh no, Yoimiya stopped by the last time. Let's bring her. Win with less than 2 characters defeated. Okay.
Relaxing after work is actually pretty nice.
Yeah, we'll just...
Relaxing after.
Alright, first and foremost, this is gonna be the last time. This is gonna be the last one I'm gonna wrap this up. I got work to do on the video. Yeah, still feeling a bit congested. Let's see. Ooh. Anime, I'm gonna be needing that. I won't be needing this.
What are my orders?
Okay. Not a good matchup there. Kind of looking at a type disadvantage. Ooh. That's impressive. Play it. Dendro. Let's get rid of that in favor for... Took a big hit on that one.
Speed of light.
Do I have? No. End around here. She's playing a lot of cards. Oh, nice. Let's see. Oh, that's sweet. We get 4. I honestly like this. Okay, so... So I'm gonna use that. Okay, so I got everybody. Now it switches to D-Luke.
Access denied.
Uh-oh. Actually, no, wait. This is a good thing. Turn that in. Yeah. I'm going nowhere with this one. Nope. What is she doing? Oh no! That's not good. Oh, nice. Now that gives me an advantage. Oh, that sucks.
Ah!
Goba, get them!
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good.
I want to help.
Alright, time to switch. Melt. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'm ending my round. So basically what I'm doing is that I'm just giving every other character a chance to get on the field instead of just like focusing on one. Oh wow. Well, this is actually pretty good. Oh shit. This isn't good. Everybody's going down. Well, she took damage. Okay. So now I have to save. I gotta save it. Oh, double crud. This is not gonna go smoothly. Who's this one? Okay, I used it on I used it on him, so.
Water.
Zhongli's out. Okay, so this is pretty good.
As I anticipated.
So, Zhongling's out. So this leaves me to take out Lady Keqing and Ganyu. Let's see. Oh man. I'm gonna have to start, actually no. Maybe not. Switch that. Give that to her. All right. One more to go.
A slight miscalculation.
One more. And I go for the sweep. I keep my 3 cards in. Oh, it's my go. No, it's not. Impressive. You're out.
I will not go quietly.
Ha. Victory. And I got myself Lady Keqing. Well, the card actually. That was actually pretty fun. I liked it.
Congratulations. You win.
Now let's see. I think I have actually gotten a couple
more like
more
it.
things. Let's see. Okay, that's awesome. So I get 25 Primo Gems. This is a lot of fun. It really is. Yeah, I'm basically not getting the Wanderer. I'm not. I mean, even if I wanted to... This does crit damage. What do I have this for? Oh, I got it for that sword. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know if I trust that thing. Diana can be very hostile. Barbara. What? So you need to tell me that I have to invite her in order to get these cards? Well, that's stupid. Let's see. Yeah, no. Her lineup. Okay, but her lineup would be a little different. Because last time I faced Official, she had Bennett. Speaking of though, I do want to like watch this highlight of the that Patriots and Raiders game because I don't think I didn't like explain the full details. Let's check it out. Oh, let's see. NFL. Raiders versus Patriots. Okay. So this is what I'm watching right now. So you get into field goal range, okay? What happened here? Okay, I'm gonna pause this real quick. Okay, so this is like the final drive in the fourth quarter. Okay, time runs out. He gets the first down. Number 38. Okay, he tries to freaking like throw a backwards pass and throws it backwards back to the quarterback and a pick six. That is the most idiotic move I've ever seen. Like, first and foremost, like I said, all you had to do was just go down. Don't be a hero. Because when you do stuff like that, things go wrong. Like, that was just an idiotic move. Like, Coach Belichick must have been pissed off about that. Like, it was like just like a bunch of idiots like running around. Let's see. Like, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Like, what are you doing? Like, seriously. Idiots on the turf. That's what it is. Idiots on the turf. Patriots were nothing but a bunch of idiots in that game. That was a bad play. Terrible. Does not get any worse than that. It does not. That was just bad. In so many levels. Ought to be ashamed for doing stuff like that. It's ridiculous. I've never seen a player try to do something like that. Ay, man. That's crazy. And you try to do that against the Raiders. The Raiders are a bad team. I don't even know what they're thinking. I don't even know. Because, like, with any team, like, if
This
the game is
realm is
tied
truly
in just,
beginning
like,
to
5
thrive.
seconds,
I cannot help but
like, what I could, if I was the coach of that team, I could have just said, like, just take the knee. Oh, is it just take the knee? I'd be like, just take the fucking knee, send the game into overtime. Nope. They didn't do that. He didn't go down, he tried to be greedy, and it failed. That was a failure right there. That was like really embarrassing right there. The worst decision that they could have ever done. That was so bad. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be wrapping things up here, guys. So I will be working on a new AMV today. Hopefully, I'll get more progress in. It will be We Came as Roma's AMV. It's gonna be called Lost in a Moment. So a lot of progress has been made so far, and I'm pretty happy with how the AMV's been coming out lately. I'm really, really excited for it. But I will be streaming Wednesday with my good buddy H. Joshi as we do our picks and we go over week 15 together because I want to hear his thoughts. And you know how that's gonna go. It's gonna be crazy. But because it's a shame though, because of Washington losing to the Giants, actually, like the Cowboys are in the playoffs. So it looks like I'm gonna have to so it looks like I can't talk trash because they're in the playoffs now and we actually helped them. Alrighty then, guys, so thank you all for joining in. This is Lpcruz212 signing out for the night.